Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but everything is here. So what happens is when you apply for the test, you will choose the kind of test you want to take during your application. The moment you do it, it's automatic during the application. The system will send you a notification that will receive your application, and then in 15 minutes, you receive your confirmation. Your confirmation provides you all the details regarding your test. Based on the date and time on the confirmation, you come here and sit the test. When you come, you see that information on the screen. And then you just go to your cubicle, sit, boot your computer, and then take your test. When you take the test, in fact, the system has a way of generating all the questions tailored to the particular position that you chose. So nobody knows what the question is. The question comes from a bank of questions. So it's tailored strictly to it, and you sit and take your test. And once your time is out, it tells you, but before then, it reminds you several times when your time is out, then it sends your results to your email. If you want us to print it for you, if you know you passed, then you can tell us, please print my certificate. Otherwise, you can quietly leave or have a conversation with us, and we can help you maybe through some refreshers to prepare for it the next time. All right. So we're going to the last room on the ground floor. Yes. Okay, yes.
That way. What's up, man? ¿Cómo que estoy
It's okay. It's okay to run small. Run small.
What are you going to do? Yeah, so I'm going to press like the president.
Where is he? I see I'm recording UNDP
representative. Excuse me.
Right. So we are now working, Montana is now working on the offline system. Offline system that doesn't require the same testing system, but it doesn't require internet connectivity. So Montana is working on the offline system. So, yes, so what we want to do is to roll this out. Yes. We want to know how
happening in the counties,
yes,
and how their people can take
so we will not subject the people in the county to the test yet. We'll roll it out for 6 months here, right, and see how it performs. Then if some enhancements will be required, we'll do it. But it's concomitantly being done with the offline system that is being developed. That is it. There you go. And additionally, it will be done at our regional offices so our people don't come here. Yes, it will be the Liberia County. Yeah, so is the UNDP representative here? Yeah, I wanted to tell him about this one we purposely put down here for physically challenged people. They will be able to access it easily, walk through the doors and come straight in here and be able to sit their tests here and get their results here. They don't have to go upstairs. That will be done here. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that we'll take other people. We will not take other people. Who are physically
prioritize them first.
But we prioritize them first. And the same way is going to be based on how you register for the test. It will be in an order. So if you register first, you come. Second, you come.
Yes, there you go.
Just like that in that order, and the information will be displayed on the screen.
Quick question.
Yes.
I see you have it's digital as well. Can I be in Maryland County and take my test in Maryland County if required by law? No.
We want you to come here physically. You can stay in Maryland and vote. You don't have to come here to vote. But when you vote, you have to come to the center for now. We have not reached to that level. Probably we might do it in the future. But for now, we want people to come.
For now, you're not encouraging them to come.
No. Yeah, we encourage them
wish
to
to
come.
find.
Yes.
So then
We encouraging them.
the testing process starts from now going forward, or are you working back? Because I'm sure most of the people who currently work in the field
So we want to see how those who are coming to take the test, not in the system yet, can take it for like 6 months, 8 months. Then we will think about an approach to do it retroactively. Those on the job, they will have
And
to
those
take the
institutions
test.
that-
So it will not be for more than 1 year. We have to run it for some time. Then we come back now for those who on the job. It will be required for them to take the test because
And like
it has
you said-
to apply to everybody. Whether you're on a job or you're coming into the system, we need to test your ability to make sure you're qualified.
And like you said, institutions can also do a request, right? To
Yes.
have some of their skilled or professional employees do a test to see whether they're competent and skilled or well trained for the task they're performing at their various institutions, correct?
Excellent, DG. You are correct. And as a matter of fact, before even opening the center today, I started already having conversations with some other entities outside of the CSA. The civil service has up to 105 spending entities. When we took over, it was 103. Now it's 105. But outside of the civil service, like the Bureau of State Enterprises, we already started having conversation. They are interested. They want to see how they can discuss with state-owned enterprises the possibility of using this as a measure for people to be employed in their entities. Send them here, write the test. CSA has nothing to do with it. Just submit the results to them, and they make a determination on the basis of that.
So if I take a test and I pass, you got a job for me already?
No. So you take the test, you pass, then you qualify now to apply for that job because we know that you have initiated the process, you have some skills.
So assuming private companies.
Yes, so we are hoping, Honorable Vice President, that those companies will use the CSA standard as a measure to hire people in their institutions.
So that's why you will work with labor.
Yes.
The other entities.
100%.
So Minister of Labor will have to maybe do the budget process. Sometimes when you tax labor a huge amount, then they gotta be giving foreign accountants work permit to work in Liberia. So maybe we need to look at their numbers so that
Honorable Vice
skilled that
President.
in Liberia,
Yes.
they shouldn't give those people work permit.
Yes.
They come to CSA and
Yes.
get it from
Thank you, Vice President.
So DG, I think one question too.
Yeah, before your question, you talk about the Ministry of Labor. Sorry, Minister, come in 1 second. When I called the minister last night regarding the program, he said, DG, we need to sit. Yes, so we plan to meet to talk about how we can collaborate. We already started having that conversation last night. Yeah, how we can collaborate.
When you have a database, any company coming to the country, you want the skills in Liberia, you come here. If you cannot find a skill here for the database, then you can find it out. Other than that, you get in what you're supposed to say. Labor should not give them work permit.
I was trying to come in. You talk about 89 testable positions.
Yes.
For those of us who had these specialized institutions, did you consider the special position that we have in there? Is there a possibility that you're going to share this with us to see whether what we have there are included in there?
Right, you are right, Minister. So we're not going to be taking candidates today. We're not going to be taking candidates tomorrow, maybe for the week or two, because when you look on the petition outside there, you will see frequently asked questions. We're packaging those to send to all the ministries, agencies, and commission. The frequently asked questions, there are so many, they cover the entire testing process in terms of areas, in terms of who can take the test, what are the testable positions, and everything is there. But we also have dispensation for people with certifications, specialized people, certifications.
And what I'm trying
like
to get at is
people
this,
like
what we say, like for the Ministry of Agriculture, for example, we want pathologists.
Yes.
We have a special person who does that job. And I know your system generates these questions automatically. Did they consider these specialized fields?
So
when you were building them?
pathologists will be a specialty.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. We have dispensation to examine people with certification with specialized areas. We're not going doctors who are specialized, like the Kimberley process, mining process. We're not going to be subjecting those kind of people to the testing process because they are already specialists in their areas. We're not going to do this. Yeah, so we'll send you the information regarding
Yeah,
it.
let's see.
Thank you.
So can you join the Vice President in the group photo in the waiting room, please?
Yes.
Folks, this is how we'll bring this coverage to an end. This has been a tour of the National Civil Service Testing Center. The National Civil Service Testing Center has been implemented by the Civil Service Agency, and it was developed by a Liberian IT consultancy company called Wemtana here in Monrovia. You heard it, all of the details were given by the Director General himself, Director General Josiah Jokai. And Bob, can you do me a favor, please? Come here. It's okay. Come here. Can you just hold the last thing, please? It's okay? Yeah. All right, folks. So this is how we bring this live broadcast to a closure. Like I've been telling you, this has been the official opening of the National Civil Service Testing Center, and the Director General of the CSA, Director General Josiah Jokai, has been walking the Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn, who has been the official launcher of this center, has been walking him through on some of the activities that will be taking place here. Currently, I'm on the ground floor of the CSA, and in this room is purposely reserved for people living with disabilities. So there's not going to be difficulties to be climbing the stairs because there are other 2 testing centers that are upstairs in the CSA. And this one is purposely for people living with disability. The CSA will not start rolling out tests currently. In fact, you heard it from the Director General, it's going to take them 6 months before it goes across the country for other civil servants to start applying for the test. My name is Anthony Williams, and this is LNTV. Thanks for watching.